On the scores, New York 4, St. Louis 3, Montreal 8, Chicago 2. Philadelphia split a doubleheader with Pittsburgh winning 2-1 and losing 4-3. And recapping today's top story, Ho Chi Minh is dead.
Change that station, huh?
Jeez, God, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sleep tonight.
Yeah,
don't you feel like shit about
what
that?
a fucking shame.
Big break.
Left. Pin you right up there. Oh, you're American, Ryan. What are you doing? You're on my Marine Corps now. You ain't...
$13.
What's that 3 ways? Missouri?
Not with this yet.
All right, pay the man, Harris. We'll figure it later. Harris, come on, man. Get him. Oh. Chow time, Harris!
Harris. Free pussy, man. We're in the land of free, round-eyed pussy, Harris. You know, if I had a drink, I could figure that out. Bring it in a bowl. Some grass, I get some bomb division.
Out. Party's over.
Yeah, but I don't want to go back to that goddamn hole now. The party just started. I don't want
What's up, Harris? I'll handle it.
Chicken shit.
Listen, Cole, you're making a terrible mistake. I'm a commanding general in disguise, and my staff and I are here to inspect these facilities.
One more time. Out. Call ass.
Daddy, please. Your ass is already hanging on the AWOL charge. You want disobeying an order and a couple other things to put you into the brig?
Yeah, who's gonna put us there? Huh?
We're coming. We're coming, okay? We're on our way. Why don't you guys cut us some slack, man? I mean, we went to this church picnic last Sunday with the rest of the other guys, and the bus left us behind. To tell you the truth, I think this fat one had the hots from a zilly. She was about 200.
Do it, wise guy. We got a job to do, and you jokers are screwing it up. You're still a Marine. Why the hell don't you act like it?
What was that? Huh? Hey, what war you been fighting lately, asshole?
Cut the man some slack, Harris.
Oh, and you telling me to act like a Marine?
It should be $40.
What you ain't you stateside, spoon-fed, spit-shine idiots give me one big hemorrhoid.
Hold it. You're just about this far from a court martial.
Oh, yeah? Well, what are they going to do, huh? Send me back to Vietnam?
Take it easy, all
Is that what they're going to do? Send me back to Vietnam? Huh?
Are you forwarding your mail to the brig?
No, but I'm grounded, and Dad took the car keys
No,
already.
confined to quarters, you know, the usual. Look what we got here.
Psychedelic. Is that you and your buddies are also AWOL from PT?
Oh, hey, Harris, don't want to hang out here till we have to. We say we bop down to dance class.
Hey, I don't give a shit.
Hey, Lieutenant Walsh, you buy this theory about a guy losing one sense and the other sense is compensating? You know, blind guy able to hear a flea fart?
I think there may be some credence to that theory. I've seen some remarkable
Yes,
things.
the reason I ask is since my leg got shorter, another part of my anatomy seems to be getting larger.
I have noticed that, Zanny. But I think if we're going to conduct a scientific investigation, we have to take measurements of this growth.
Yeah.
How big do you think your mouth was before the injury?
3, 4.
Well, LD, come on, show them how it's done, man. Come on. One more, come on. Take it away. Ah! Come on, Willie. Put it in there. Wait, come on.
Come on, Willie. Come and get it. Think she's a real blonde, bud? You know she is. Huh? Come on.
All right. Look at me. See? Nice shot. All right, you got the ball. Okay, you ready? Look at it. Come on. So much shot. All right. Come on. That's a good fight.
All right. Looking good, Willie. Looking real good.
You see this? You see this?
I'm gonna be dancing with her in 5 months, but
Keep it up.
that's it. I know you're gonna walk for her. That's it. That's it. Come on, buddy. All right.
Put it. You guys all watch? See what he's doing?
Hey, Willie, let me tell you my pig joke.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, this is funny. You're gonna laugh. Now, see, there's this traveling salesman, right? And he's talking to this farmer. He's selling him, I don't know, widgets or something. And he looks through this fence, and there's a pig in there. And this pig's got a wooden leg, right? So he says,
This is never gonna work. It hurts like a son of a bitch. I'm never gonna walk, I know it.
I got my usual shit.
Bear's turn.
2 pair bullets up. What do you stay in for?
I like the action. I like to contribute. I can't say no. I want to be liked. Who are you, my shrink?
Shoes too, guy.
What do you got, Shoes? Man's got 3 kings. He's on a roll.
Crispy critter, how come you got all the luck?
Got luck, it's skill. Plus, Schuster's got a great poker face. Anybody got any smokes?
What kind?
Zadok only smokes OPs. Whose deal?
Give 'em here. OPs.
Other people's. Olson, I don't mean to screw up your rehabilitation or anything, but the rest of us are only planning on hanging out here a couple more years, you know?
Not Olson. He likes it here. Likes to chow. I think that story about a flamethrower exploding is bullshit.
Bullshit, Zadig? You sit and watch your hands burn down to the bone, the skin. The fire you can't put out no matter what.
What happened is Olson got carried away with himself at chow, ate his arm right up to the elbow. What do you think, Shoes? See? He knows.
You know, the only thing I regret is that I can't give you the fingers, Zadig. There's some smokes under my pillow.
Good lesson for you here, Schuster. Giving people the finger too many times, pretty soon you got none left.
You know, you never hear about anybody giving anybody that thumb, you know?
You guys deal me out, okay? Play any more cards with you animals, I'm liable to lose the other leg. Spare me a Darvon Waller.
Phantom pain?
It's real.
I'll make a note of it for the doc.
Hey, Harris. What's up, buddy?
If I would have known I wouldn't be able to fuck again, I would have made up for it over there.
Birthday?
I had a visitor, my old girlfriend.
Serious?
No. Yeah. Mead where I lived is pretty small. You take a girl to the drive-in and buy a box of popcorn, they practically got you mad. She's going to beautician school. Practicing on some of the guys. Most of them got here too long for the barber.
When I was going to school, if you had long hair, it meant you were either pussy or queer.
Yeah. That's her. She's a knockout.
I bet you were quite the heartthrob, Harris.
She wrote and all, but I don't know, man. Look at me.
Well, I guess none of us are going to be winning any Mr. America contests. From now on, we got to rely on our brains, charm, and dynamic personality.
You mean we're in that much trouble? You know, in here, everybody's so fucked up, you almost feel normal. But a girl like Janine, man, I just don't know.
Hey, cut her some slack. Yourself, too. When I get out of here, I'm going to grow my hair down to my ass. Get in on some of that hippie free love. Think next time Janine comes by, you could ask her about a wig for me? Just till my hair grows out.
I said she was coming back. She came. She paid her dues. I mean, what the fuck she want to come back? Fuck. If the Marines wanted us to have girlfriends and wives, they would issue them to us, wouldn't they? Right? She's getting married. Kid from Garden Grove.
How long is his hair?
God damn you, Zadig. Now, you can make a joke about everybody else's life around here, but not mine.
Zadig. The salesman says to the farmer, that's a very unusual pig you got there. The farmer says, unusual hell. That's the smartest pig you ever saw. Last fall, when I was putting in the winter wheat, tractor falls over on me, pins me underneath it. Well, the pig's the only one that can hear me yell, right? So he bursts out of his pants.
Zadig, look, just break the record, okay? I know how to joke better than you do.
This is the way you talk to a man who has a razor at your throat?
Zadok, hey, you got a touch like a feather, huh? If you had tits, I'd marry you.
I'd never marry a man who shaved before he went to bed.
Orderly.
Well, see, you never know when one of these nurses is gonna come walking in and want to hop in a sack with someone. They're gonna look at me and they say, Miss Zally, look, he's got a face like a baby. I'll just jump into the sack with him.
Hey, Willie. Giants are up again tomorrow. Bet you 5 they get their clocks cleaned.
Probably.
Orderly, God damn it.
Don't move. Tough spot. They might never whistle again.
Would you stick me in bed?
I don't see why you don't shave yourself, you know?
It's too dangerous. I can cut my throat. Be a damn fool waited by the fire, wouldn't it? Nah, I used up all my luck in the bush, and I'm not gonna push it anymore. I'm not gonna fly. I'm not gonna ski. Nothing. I'm gonna get married. Maybe. After a while. Then, I'll join a bowling team. And they'll give me a nice shirt. And that's it.
About fucking time.
Everybody waits their turn.
Hey, what is this shit? This don't do me no good.
You want something stronger, you talk to the doc.
Hey, Waller. True what they say about nurses?
Yeah, sure. But only with doctors.
What's up Harris's ass, man?
Oh, I fucked up. Cut him some slack. Really? Really? Jesus, give me that. What are you doing? He shot himself up with air. Hold him down. It'll go straight to his heart. Hold it. Where's that air bubble? I got it.
Pull down. It's coming. Pull down.
It's slow.
You're a crazy bastard. You know that? You know that, don't you, Willie?
Hold him still.
I got it.
All right, it's coming. It's coming. I got it.
Is that Willie?
What's going on? He's trying to kill me. No.
He's getting some air. Hold him down. Hold him. It's right here. Damn it. Hold on to him.
Hold him.
I got it. Right in there.
All right, come on. Hold his arms down. You'll be all right.
You saw what he was doing, didn't you?
That's right.
He was trying to kill himself.
Yeah.
And you were just letting it happen?
He's a big boy now, Zadok. I figured if that's what he wanted. What's the matter, Zadok? No jokes?
San Diego leads it by a score of 5-0.
Salesman says to the farmer, that's a very unusual pig you got there. And the farmer says, unusual hell. It's the smartest pig you ever saw. Last fall, I was putting in the winter wheat, and the tractor tips over on me, pins me underneath it. Well, the pig's the only one that can hear me yell, right? He bursts out of his pen, runs over, pulls me out from under the tractor, helps me set my broken leg. Then...
Zadok, just deal with it. I've got it now.
Hey, Willie. Wheel your ass down here. Cold cash, hot deck.
I don't think so, Zadok.
Come on. Be a nice change to play with an honest man.
Yeah, Willie, I mean, Olson here keeps palming cards.
Yeah, join in, Willie. You might as well get some of my money.
Okay, boys, what are we playing?
I don't know, 5, 7?
7 stud, 5's no good.
Five's no good because you don't know how to play five.
7 stud. Alrighty, the game is 7 card stud. You in? You're in.
Listen up! 1300 this coming Friday. General Chambers will be coming to award citations of various personnel in this ward. Corporal Zadig, I don't know exactly how the Marines snafu'd this one, but you're on the list for a Silver Star. Congratulations.
Zadok got a Silver Star.
You gonna accept it?
What are you talking about?
Hey, look, I'm just asking Zadok if he's gonna accept the medal is all.
You think he's gonna say he don't want it?
I don't know what you guys are doing over there, but I spent 10 months in the boonies fighting over some fucking hills that nobody wanted. And half the time, Charlie, he didn't even want them back. So we just go back and forth, blowing the shit out of each other over some fucking hills that nobody wanted. And I caught a piece of shrapnel the size of a goddamn pen, and that's all she wrote for me. Now, hell, ain't no way some goddamn medals, any kind of compensation for what I lost.
Come on, Harris.
That's bullshit, Harris!
Harris, forget it.
Just want to say something. Harris, I joined the Marines because I got drunk one night and wrecked my car, and my father took my driver's license away. I had this 57 Pontiac. Harris, when I shipped over to Nam, I had all kinds of ideas about fighting that I sure as shit don't have now. But whatever the fuck-ups were, there were a lot of good men over there. What I did, what they're giving me that medal for, I didn't do it for the president. I didn't do it for no Silver Star. I did it for my buddies. I was proud to fight alongside of them. And I'm gonna be proud to accept that medal. I didn't trade my leg for a medal. I lost it. Helping some buddies.
Recon Daddy gonna take a little trip.
Recon Daddy gonna take a little trip.
Pig bursts out of his pen, pulls me out from under the tractor, and he helps me set my broken leg. Well, that's pretty remarkable, says the salesman. The farmer says that ain't nothing. Last winter, there's a fire in my house one night. The pig smells the smoke. He bursts open a window, drags my daughter to safety, wakes me up and my wife, helps us put out the...
Here we go, Zadig. Free high. Little pat on the butt. Little minor surgery on that stump flap. You'll be back here in 2 to 3 hours.
Hey, Wallop.
What?
Will you do me a favor?
What?
It's not that I don't trust the doctors or nothing, but after the surgery's over, would you check the family jewels, you know, count them and all?
For you, anything.
Maybe you'd like to take a peek now just to familiarize yourself
Get him
with
out of here
see
while
they're
they still
about.
got him.
Well. Oh, wait a minute. Ready.
It wasn't a dangerous operation. He had an anaphylactic reaction to the anesthetic. His heart stopped. There was nothing anybody could do. It happens.
States. We're pushing the time limit here.
You're not gonna put me in no body bag, are you?
No. We don't do that here.
Thanks.
What the hell are you doing, Mazzelli? You wearing that monkey suit on purpose?
The CO gave me permission to read Zadok's citation. The President of the United States takes pleasure in presenting the Silver Star to Corporal Richard D. Zadok, 1st Marines, 1st Marines Division. For conspicuous gallantry and intrepidity in action against enemy forces while assigned to the 1st Marine Division in the Republic of South Vietnam. On November 28th, 1968, during Operation Mead River, Corporal Zadok, because of extensive casualties to his unit, assumed the responsibilities of platoon sergeant. During continuous combat, Corporal Zadok repeatedly exposed himself to intensive enemy fire to direct and encourage his pinned-down unit. When an exploding enemy grenade severely wounded him, preventing Corporal Zadok from moving his legs, he distributed his ammunition and directed devastating small arms fire against the well-entrenched enemy with deadly accuracy. At dawn, despite the fact that 9 men were killed and 15 wounded, his beleaguered platoon still held its position until the enemy retreated. Corporal Zadok's personal bravery and leadership in the face of insurmountable odds inspired all who observed him and were in keeping with the highest traditions of the Marine Corps and the United States Naval Service. For the President, J. Whitewood, commanding.
Running through the jungle with my M16.
Running through the jungle with my M16.
Wired up, fight machine.
Wired up, fighting machine.
K-Bar 45 and Claymore 2.
K-Bar 45 and Claymore 2.
BC singing those dying blues.
BC singing those dying blues.
this pig wakes up the whole family and helps us put out the fire. So the salesman says, well, that's one remarkable pig, but it doesn't explain the wooden leg. So the farmer says, well, with a pig like that, you don't need them all at once. Gentlemen, the name of the game is 7 cards. And One-Eyed Jack's a wow. Gentlemen, One-Eyed Jack's a wow.
Come on.
Here we go. Round and round we go. Where we stop, nobody knows.
What is this, a circus?
The man has got a man has got a 2 and a